Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against Florida. About to get started here. And pitching here today, Sixto Sanchez.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
1-2 here. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Corey Dickerson. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And there are two down. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie. And
got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. Bottom of the first. And getting to start, Jack Flaherty. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Brett Bryant. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him.
Got him. And that is that. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1-2. And 1-2. Tatis gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And it's even up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. 4 for 7 in the series, so he's been good. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. And up next for St. Louis, Edmundo Sosa. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Jesus Sanchez. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Jacob Stallings now. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. The punch out there. And that's the first out.
I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. And kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jazz Chisholm now. Righty delivers. In the air, left field. O'Neill settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now here is Ryan Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. On the ground. Over to Sosa. Inning over. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back here. Corey Dickerson. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Brett Bryant.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Tatis waits. And Tatis able to stay alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2-1 on Judge. Smash to the left side. Over to Goldie. Judge out on the play. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. So now 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now, Jorge Soler. That one misses. And that's ball 3. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Avisail Garcia, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away. Jesus Sanchez now at the plate. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 6th inning. Back here in Miami. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And that's the first out. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a tapper. On to first, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Stepping in, Jacob Stallings. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Dickerson now. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Out there to center, Soler gets under it, and that is that. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo, Brett Bryant. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he chases that one. 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So 2 down at the plate. Jorge Soler. Out to short. Slings it across, and we stay tied. Back here at the ballpark, here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings and misses, and the count is 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. No outs. Runner at first. This is Dylan Carlson. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Grabs it on the run, and there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Dunn. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. That's out number 3. Home half of inning number. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Avisail Garcia. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. New pitcher for the Cardinals, L.J. Newsome. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here is Jesus Sanchez.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a payoff pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but
ground ball, and that's through the infield. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out. So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Jazz Chisholm. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires home for 1. Save! So up next, Brian Anderson. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full, the Marlins on top here, 1-0. Roman Quinn, he's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Makes the catch, 1 down. And now it's going to be Edmundo Sosa. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup out. Number 2. Manager dugout, and he's going to make a change. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Anthony Bender. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Out towards left center. Tatis under it. And that'll do it.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.